talks about a man who must travel around the world in 80 days or less to win a bet. It's being accompanied by his servant. The principal character is Mr. Phileas Fogg, who is an eccentric English gentleman. He is used to visit a club named Reform Club. Mr. Fogg is a little eccentric, and that's the reason why he he fired his servant, because the servant did a mistake. So he contract another one named Jean Passport, who is a comic character and has the ability to get out of hard situations. One day, Mr. Phileas Fogg heard another gentleman in the Reform Club talking about if it's possible around the world in 80 days. Mr. Phileas Fogg make a bet with this gentleman, and the same day the bet is planned, he leaves London. But the same day he leaves London, there is a theft in the Bank of English. It make that it makes a new a person, a character suspect about him. This person is the Inspector Fix, who will who will follow them, Jean and Mr. Fogg, to try to know if they did the theft and capture him. The first the first way of transportation is by train from London to French, passing by Italy. Then they they took they took a ship to Egypt in the Suez City. Inspector Fix see them. Then they take another ship to the Indian. Meanwhile, they are following by Mr. by the Inspector Fix. In Calcutta, Jean Passport get in a mezquita where is forbidden the strangers. In the India, they took another train, but in a way in a part in a part of the road they must travel by elephant. They meet they meet an elephant driver named Chromatic. On the road in elephant, they found people who will sport a girl because 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 she was wife of a prince. It was in tradition in India. So Mr. Fogg Mr. Fogg decides to save her. Mr. Jean dressed like the murdered husband and saved the girl. The name of this girl is Aouda. Mr. Fogg says that they must go to Hong Kong and found the family of Aouda, but when they are there, they didn't find the family of Aouda because they'd gone to Europe. So Aouda must accompany Mr. Fogg and Mr. Jean. In Hong Kong, they cannot find a ship to go to Japan, so they must find another one. But in Hong Kong, Inspector Fix drug Jean to lose the ship. When Jean wake up, notice that Mr. Fogg and Auga go, gone to Japan, so he take another ship to Japan in the city of Yokohama. In Yokohama, he joined to a circus, and in a function of the circus, he found Fogg and Auda, and then they take another ship to San Francisco in the USA. When they arrive to San Francisco. They take another train to New York, but in the half on the road, Native Americans kidnap the train and kidnap Jean. So Mr. Fogg goes to save Mr. Jean. After to save him, they took a lead of dogs and they took another train to New York. New York they took another ship, but it's a mercantile ship, so Mr. Fogg buy the ship, and in the half of the road Mr. Fogg ordered to burn the wood of the ship because the coal is running out. They arrive to Ireland and take another train to Dublin. In Dublin take another ship from Dublin to Liverpool. When they are in Liverpool take another train to London. In Liverpool take another train to London. When they are so close of the goal, Mr. the Inspector Fix capture them and and arrests him. But Mr. the ex but the Inspector Fix noticed that the real thief was captured 3 days ago and let free Mr. Fogg. Mr. Fogg thought he lost the bet, and then Aouda tells with him and she is in love with him and wants to marry with him. Mr. Jim goes to find a reverend to get married them. Paper he saw the real date and tell it to Fogg. Goes to the Reform Club to reclaim his fortune. Finally, he get married with Aouda.